And we're live. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Week Too Late podcast. This week, we are not living up to our name because we are reporting on news that happened quite literally yesterday. This entire episode is going to be a review, a recap, our thoughts and feelings towards the Oscars. So, sorry, you're getting this a week early. And then after that, we're going to go over some of the big moments, some of the funny moments, some of the drama moments from the Oscars. And then Zoe has a topic that she's very passionate about, which is popcorn buckets. I think I need to hurry up and marry her because that is a category and topic that is very close to my heart. Then after that, of course, we will do your questions, anything you guys have put in the chat, super chats, all that fun stuff. We'll get to those after the main topics. And then ending out the show, we're going to do some fun Oscars trivia that I'm sure both of us are going to do really well at. Not at all. No.
Do we want to discuss why we are live a day earlier?
Oh, yes. Good idea. Thank you. That's why I keep you around. So we're live a day earlier because I will be leaving town for about 4 or 5 days starting tomorrow. So we couldn't make the Tuesday date that we've been trying to be consistent about. So I figured Oscars just happened. Today is my last day here. Let's just go ahead and do a little special event episode on Monday. But enough said. Let's go ahead and start the show with what we always start the show with. What have we been watching? Zoe, you want to go first?
Oh, gosh.
I'm really curious what you've been watching. It's probably going to be very different from the last 2 episodes.
No, it won't be. So I finished season 2 of Last of Us, which if you watched the last episode that we had filmed, I kept my promise. I kept my word. I finished season 2, just like I said I would. So, there's not much that I can say about it because I think I have finally convinced Tyler to at least watch season 1, so I don't want to say anything that might give away spoilers. But I will say I'm a little sad because I had no idea that season 2 is not the final season. I thought that season 2 was the final season until it landed on a cliffhanger and it suggested other shows to me.
That's a horrible way to find out that the season's over and you get no more.
It literally pops up and it goes, suggested shows just like Last of Us. And I was like, huh? And I went back and I scrolled through every single episode to make sure that was correct. And sure enough, the next season does not come out until next year. So I wish I had known that before going into it, because maybe I wouldn't have rushed it so much.
You watched it. You enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I had a great time. Yes, there's things that I want to change. I think Ellie is just one of those characters where you want to root for her so bad, but she's so unlikable because she's just a bitch. Like, I don't know how else to say it.
The main character being a hard person to root for is a problem.
Yeah, she's one of those characters that, like, without Joel, you want to root for her because then what Joel went through wouldn't be worth it, you know? So you want to root for her, but she's so hard to like. She's very unlikable.
Yep.
But anyways, I've been deep into that. And now I'm looking for new recommendations. So if anyone out there is watching this, give me some recommendations because I need a new show.
You didn't like the ones that HBO Max recommended? Similar shows to the last time?
Honestly, I was so shocked that it was the last episode. I didn't even look at them. I was just like, there's no way, right? And then Google told me otherwise. So
yeah. It's really weird how they did it. Then not only did they split the second game into 2 seasons, but they did like the Stranger Things thing where it's like a long time away.
Yeah, but it's also 2 perspectives, which I didn't realize. I feel like
that's how the game was.
I understand that, but I wish that if they were going to do 2 seasons for the second game, they should have done 2 seasons for the first game. Because in my opinion, I think a lot of things got cut out from the game just off of like the little part that I've played. So, and it was like kind of rushed. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we could have gotten a little bit more in season 1. But yeah, we'll see.
Well, we will be eagerly waiting next week to see if there's a new show that you're watching or anything new other than Last of Us.
Yeah.
Now, thank you for asking. What have I been watching? I have been watching something me and Zoe actually watched together. Reminders of Him. That was a thing I watched 2 or 3 days ago at this point. I had Zoe record her opinions because she was the one who actually read the book that this movie is adapted from. So I'm going to interject that into my review. I've just been a little lazy, had some stuff going on. I had a lot of stuff planned for the Oscars, so that's where my attention and focus went. Review coming soonish. Hopefully you still care about it when it comes out. But we've been watching that. And then on top of that, I watched the Oscars, as you can see above me. I appreciate everybody who tuned in for that live stream last night. I got a little fun juice flowing. Had a good time once I was able to actually get the Oscars on the screen. So of course I watched the Oscars, and then I've also still been watching Friends. So yeah, no new information really there on Friends. It's still good. It's still funny. We're almost to the last season. Ready to wrap it up. Okay. That's what we've been watching.
Yeah.
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 Sick. Also, Zoe got new hair.
Uh-huh.
New hair color. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the main topic. Start this show off with a bang and talk about the winners, the losers, and everything in between for the Oscars. The biggest shock by far of the night for me was the Best Actor category, in which Michael B. Jordan won. Now, I think he did a great job. The movie is phenomenal. It was my favorite movie at the Oscars. Sinners is incredible. I didn't think he was going to win. I thought it was Chalamet number 1. I thought DiCaprio was number 2. And I thought Michael B. Jordan was number 3. I really didn't see a world where he won. I'm incredibly happy that he won. I'm just surprised. What did you think, Zoe? As you go for a drink.
Honestly, okay, I haven't watched Sinners. I didn't like One Battle After Another. I didn't watch Frankenstein. I didn't watch Hamnet. I didn't watch Marty Supreme. I haven't watched any of them, really, so...
Were you surprised that he won, though? No?
No. Because everyone that I have talked to said that Sinners was amazing. And I didn't like One Battle After Another. So, well, okay. Let me put it this way. I had said to Tyler that I thought one was going to win Best Picture and the other one was going to win the other big category, which I didn't know what it was at the time, but definitely Best Actor was the bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that going in. So for me, it wasn't like, oh, I was shocked who won. Because like I said, I hadn't watched them, so I didn't really know like what was going to win. But being that One Battle After Another is a very heavily political movie and it definitely has an agenda behind it, I kind of had a feeling that one was going to win Best Picture because of that reason. I always find that the most like political or the most like the movies that have the most movement or like stance behind it when it comes to society and like social movements, I feel like those ones tend to do better in award shows because they're trying to prove a point. They're trying to like, I don't know, that's just my thought behind it. They're trying to push this narrative out.
Yeah. Because
they all kind of align under like the same umbrella. And
are you meaning to tell me that Hollywood is really political?
Yeah, 100%. But
what? I didn't know that.
Because of that, I kind of had a feeling that since One Battle After Another was most likely going to win Best Picture, then yeah, Sinners would have won whatever the other like bigger category would be, which was Best Actor. So
yeah. So like she said, One Battle won Best Picture, which in the moment I wasn't happy about because I didn't like the movie.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even, Zoe mentioned that, yeah, it's very heavy in the politics. It very much has an agenda and it has a message that it's trying to portray to the audience. I'm fine with that. There's actually some movies that I've watched that have a lot of that in there, and I don't necessarily mind it because I enjoyed the movie. Yeah. I didn't enjoy One Battle. I didn't like the story. I didn't like the message.
That's how I am too. Like, yeah. I feel like with political movies, like, I feel like I'm the one that doesn't catch it 90% of the time. Like, yeah. I'm the type of person who I get so trapped in a movie of just like everything going on. I like literally put myself in that world. So they make like political comments and 90% of the time I don't even realize they're doing it because
you also don't follow politics either.
I don't care about politics at all, really. Yeah. But But yeah, there's been so many moments like with my dad or with you or whatever where you're like, whoa, like that was a political. There's a reason they said that, and I just don't catch on to it.
Yeah.
So for this one, I didn't care that it was political at all. It's just, you know, there's other things that I didn't like about this movie, to say the least.
Like the hypersexuality and the entirety of Sean Penn's character.
Hated him. Every time he come on the screen, I just was mad.
We'll get into Sean Penn in a minute, don't you worry. But yeah, so like we have discussed, we didn't like it, but it did win Best Picture. And this was the one that I was almost positive. Like as the night was unfolding and Sinners was starting to win these awards, I was like, there's some momentum here. I'm all in. Sinners is going to win Best Picture. And it didn't. You know, Paul Thomas Anderson did win Best Director, so that should have been like a head nod, like, oh, if you win Director, you're probably going to get Best Picture because the best director should make the best movie. It's just kind of how that goes. Like Zoe said, I do feel there was a little bit of like you don't get Best Picture, but we're going to give your lead actor the Best Actor because we also really like Sinners. Yeah. So some of that, I think all of these movies, everybody who won, aside from Sean Penn, probably were deserved. I think they were great performances. You know, my preferences aside, these are good movies, and a lot of people did like them. One Battle, I would argue, is probably one of the most popular mainstream and critical movies that we've seen in a long time win the Oscars.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people that don't watch movies all the time talk about One Battle and how much they liked it. And it's really rare for that to happen, and then for it to also be well received and win an Oscar and get recognized for it. So don't like it, but congratulations to One Battle. I would have liked to see Sinners win, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then the thing that really made me happy and validated my faith in the Oscars for at least another year is the fact that K-pop Demon Hunters won and Golden won Song of the Year. Because if you don't remember, a few short months ago, there was the Grammys. Or was it the Grammys? Or one of the music awards. It was the Grammys. Where Billie Eilish won for a song that didn't come out that year. Stupid. And then Golden didn't win the award that it should have won. So the fact that the Oscars, which is about film and movies, can get that right, but the Grammys can't.
They also won Best Animated Feature.
Yes, Best Animated Feature. And then they also won the song.
Yeah.
I was okay if they didn't win Best Animated Feature. I do think it was the best in the category, probably. It had to win song. So the fact that it won song and the fact that the major awards for Best Picture, Best Actor, Director, as long as those were like, you know, kind of a coin flip.
I really would have felt like it was rigged if they hadn't won the song, because it blew up. Like, if anyone deserved it, it was them. And
this is coming from two people who don't like anime and haven't watched the show. 100%. I haven't even seen a trailer for it. And I know for a fact that song should win the award because I've heard the song.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I mean, we sing it randomly. Like, it's so random where we'll just start randomly singing it. And
I don't even like the song.
Yeah, I don't either.
I find it annoying, actually, but I sing it. So, yeah. Yep. Anyway, those are pretty much the ones I wanted to touch on. Shout out to F1 getting a Grammy. Very cool. Very cool to see that. I would have laughed my ass off if it won Best Picture. That would have made my year. Frankenstein, costume design. I pretty much predicted that one. And makeup. Yeah. Shout out to the best short film being Two People Exchanging Saliva. Strong title. Really fun one there. They were doing all the title cards. Called? The name of the movie is Two People Exchanging Saliva.
That's so gross.
They were doing all the title cards for the nominees and they were reading them off and they were like, most of them were pretty artsy. And then it's Two People Exchanging Saliva. I was like, you go get it. And then it won. So it was funny. Anyway, those were the people who won. If you needed to, you can obviously pause the screen and look and read them all. Those are just our quick thoughts and reactions. Any surprises in there for you, Zoe? I know we touched on some of that already, but
I think, oh my God, yes. There was one where we were like, that makes no sense. What was it? It was something that one battle after another one. It was...
I think it was Sean Penn.
No, it was something else too.
Oh, casting.
Yeah.
Yeah. First ever award for casting goes to One Battle.
Yeah.
Which...
I mean, it's a good cast. But I'm surprised Sinners didn't win that one, to be honest.
Sinners to me
for multiple different reasons.
Yes.
If we're thinking about it, I don't know. Just saying.
I just view Sinners as an ensemble movie.
Yeah.
Like there's so many characters that add so many different things to that movie. Yeah. Michael B. Jordan did a great job playing the twins.
That's what I'm saying. Like how often are you able to find an actor who's able to portray two completely different characters?
Yeah.
But still make it feel like it's two completely different characters. Like I think just casting him alone was a really cool.
Yeah, there was some awkwardness in some of the scenes because there's a moment where they're in like the back of a truck area. They're talking to each other, and the way they're positioned kind of there's a little bit of awkwardness, but the actual performance he gives for both of them are phenomenal. And then everybody else in that movie brings their own flavor and flair to it that really make it feel like a lived-in story. One battle to me, the only thing in that movie, like, okay, all respect to Cassandra. I can't pronounce your last name and I'm not going to try. All respect to you, right? You casted Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
I mean, like, good job, I think. Good job discovering DiCaprio,
I mean, he did good for his role.
And Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro, like, these are not undiscovered people who have been shied away from the limelight. These are very talented, very popular, very well-recognized actors.
Yeah.
So if the achievement is getting them all together and signing up on the project, that's an achievement for sure. Sinners, there's a lot of people in that movie that I'd never heard of. Sinners gave Delroy Lindo one of his biggest performances that a lot of people will remember him from, and he's a legend. So putting him in that role and letting him shine is awesome. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. So you cast Leo in a movie, I guess you win Best Casting Director, whatever. Okay, speaking of some more drama, I wanted to switch over and talk about the shining moment that I'm going to remember from this Oscars, because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I was watching this live, of course, as I was on the live stream. And let's just say I thought this was hilarious. Ready to react to this, babe?
Oh, yeah, I'm so ready. I didn't actually get to listen to this.
Huh?
I didn't actually get to listen to this, so I'm excited.
And the Oscar goes to Sean Penn. One battle after another.
A photo of Sean Penn appears.
Sean Penn couldn't be here this evening, or didn't want to, so I'll be accepting the award on his behalf.
Kieran shrugs.
I love Kieran Culkin for exactly that reason, because he's famous enough to have stuff to lose, but he's not super famous to where everybody like hangs on every word that he says. Yep. So he just gets up there and just lets it fly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
As he should.
That's so funny. And so the reason that this is so funny to me specifically is because before the Oscar started, I was watching the red carpet and they interviewed Kieran Culkin and they're like, hey, isn't it awesome that like you get to win this award last year and then now you get to present it? Like, isn't that a really cool honor? And he's like, yeah, RDJ said that to me after I won the award. He's like, the best feeling is winning it and then also knowing that you get to give it to somebody the next year. Mm-hmm. And Kieran goes, yeah, that was a nice thing to say. Hopefully, they show up. And it's like he already knew that Sean Penn wasn't going to be there. And so he gets on the stage and does that. And it's kind of like an F you to Sean Penn.
That's the thing, though. So. Like, was that a coincidence or do they genuinely know, like, who's going to win when they get told? Like, do they get told who's going to win?
You know what? I don't know.
Like, do they just know for, like, practice purposes or?
I would assume that if it's like a hard name to pronounce, they probably give them like a phonetic spelling ahead of time to practice.
Yeah.
But also it's Hollywood. Everybody talks to everybody. So they probably have a really good idea who's going to win. So Kieran probably was like, great, I get to present this award. I'm really happy to give it to somebody. And Sean Penn's probably going to win it. Mm-hmm. And Sean Penn's probably not going to come to the Oscars. Because Sean Penn's probably doing cocaine off the back of a hooker. So.
Well, I don't know about all that.
The Charlie Sheen documentary?
Listen.
Did you not see what he was doing in the documentary?
No.
A lot of what I just said.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Anyways.
All right. So that was the moment. Zoe, any thoughts on the Sean Penn situation?
No, I mean, I understand he's on like the older side, but I think some of these people feel like they are so privileged that they can't show up to one of like the biggest awards. I think it's sad. And even like McKenna Grace posted today about it and just being like, I've been acting for 15 years, and I like, she even said in her caption like, it wasn't a dream to win an Oscar. It wasn't a dream to present at the Oscars. It was a dream for her to just be invited.
Yeah.
And like, I love people like that who really look at what they're getting and like they're not taking it for granted, and they're like actually going through these experiences and is like, wow, like I'm really grateful to be here. And then you have actors like him who don't even care to show up when he wins. Like that's, I don't know, it's just frustrating.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, moving on. Popcorn bucket time.
Oh, yay.
Yep.
We're doing this.
Unless you have any more thoughts about the Oscars, because I'm tapped out.
Well, I have one more thought.
Okay.
Do we want to talk about RDJ and Chris Evans?
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
that was a really fun moment. I really enjoyed them being on stage again together. Like them just being together it was fun to see them kind of going back and forth. I missed them a lot because I always thought they were like pretty entertaining people when they're together. But also with RDJ wearing green for Doomsday coming soon, I thought that was really interesting.
That was pretty cool.
And I don't know, it's one of those moments for me that I think I'll always remember because it was just a funny moment. And it felt more targeted towards like fans like us in like the Marvel universe, and I really enjoyed that. So
Yeah, and the sparkly thong.
the sparkly thong made its debut and it was great.
Sparkly thong,
it was
baby.
kind of hilarious, and I'm not gonna complain about that. So
Yeah, I will say the skits this year
were really good.
Yeah, there was a couple stinkers.
Yeah.
I didn't think a lot of Jimmy Kimmel stuff was very funny. Because a lot of his stuff was like wordplay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't care about the politics thing. But like the wordplay he would do, it was like, all right, now next for the next award. It's a feature short film, so that means it's a longer short film. I'm like, that's the best we could come up with.
Wow, really?
Like, that's the best.
No way. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And there was a couple other ones that weren't too good. They played really heavy into the like Gen Z has a short attention span. Like really heavy into that.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those things that
Which is funny because one battle after another won.
Yeah, isn't it like a 3-hour movie?
Yes.
That feels incredibly slow.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we've talked enough negatively about that movie, but yeah. So, and obviously they're playing to the crowd of people who are concerned about people's attention spans, but Gen Z people aren't watching that show.
Yeah.
Gen Z people aren't watching the Oscars. Conan even said that. But positive side, I have a fork in my hand, by the way.
Why?
It's from last night when I was streaming. I like to fidget with stuff. I just grabbed it off my desk. Anyway, most of the skits were really funny. Chris Evans was really good.
There you go.
I have a pony now. This is cool. Oh, it shakes.
Yeah, they're little pet shops. They bobble.
Cool. We're too irresponsible to be in front of microphones and cameras. What was I saying? Chris Evans and Downey were really good. I thought that the Bridesmaids getting back together I thought was really fun.
That was cool.
Yeah, I loved that movie as a kid, and me and my family would quote that a lot.
I've never seen it.
No. Oh my god, there's a scene where Melissa McCarthy's character runs into the bathroom and all the stalls are full, and she just hops up on the sink and she's like, "It's coming out of me like lava." It's funny.
Ew.
No, it's really funny. It's a good movie. I would like to watch it again. I wonder if it holds up. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of the good moments were the skits, and I enjoyed them. I thought this might have been the alcohol talking, but I felt like the show was at a good pace.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too, honestly.
A lot of the speeches, shout out to the people who won the Oscars. Shout out for most of you. Your speeches were really succinct, to the point, and quick, and I appreciated that.
There was like one speech that went really long, and I was like, "Oh my god, she's still talking."
Yeah,
But like there was only one, I think.
I think it was the president of the Oscars. They brought her out and she talked for like 10 minutes.
She did, yeah, she did too. No, but someone won something and they talked for a hot minute. But it's
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. There was one moment that I did want to mention too that really, I thought, speaking of the pacing, brought it down like tremendously. And I'm
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, and it's a tricky one because it's like it's really nice that they did that for those people who passed, and we lost a lot of really good people in 2025. Like I didn't realize how many people we lost until they started playing it.
Yeah.
And they do this every year. They honor people who have passed, which is really awesome. And I'm not speaking negatively against the concept, but this year, maybe it's just because we lost so many people, it felt really long.
It was really long.
And it felt like it was turning into like a wake situation.
Yeah. Well, I think the problem was they had done the whole like slideshow thing.
Yeah.
Where it was like all of the pictures of everyone who had passed and like the fun moments that they had and whatever. But then after that, there was like a whole other thing where it was like live music and like a whole like ceremony, which
made it feel like a funeral.
Yeah.
And then the lady gets up to the podium and she talks about a couple individuals at length. And I'm like, awesome. Pay their respect to those people. They gave us a lot of really awesome things.
Yeah.
But this is supposed to be a celebration of like an award show night. And
it just went a little too long.
Yeah. And everybody's in a black suit and tie. So that didn't help either. So yeah. That was the only moment that I really felt dragged it out. So
yeah.
All right. Are we done talking about the Oscars?
I think we are.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm ready to move on.
Okay. I think we talked about it for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to popcorn buckets. Zoe,
Woo!
What popcorn buckets do you want to talk about?
Okay. So we'll start off cutesy first. Okay.
Yeah, cutesy.
I have 3 movies that are coming out soon that I picked for this because I thought they had really cool popcorn buckets / merch that's coming out. The first one I want to talk about is the new Mario Bros movie.
Mario Galaxy?
Yeah. First I'll say the popcorn bucket's really cute. It is a Yoshi with like a little Yoshi egg. And if you're a big like Mario person or like Universal person, you'll like this bucket. But the thing that I liked the most out of this collection is the shoulder buddies. They have little stars, and so what if you don't know what a shoulder buddy is? It's a little character that is magnetic, so you take a little magnet piece under your shirt, and then there's a magnet piece on the character as well, and it sits on your shoulder, and like they'll move and react to like certain things in like your environment. So like sometimes some of them do, some of them don't. But they just sit on your shoulder. I know Harry Potter has some where there's like, you can put like owls and stuff on your shoulder, but Mario has these little star shoulder buddies and they're so stinking cute. I want one so bad.
These are really cute.
I really like the new like Epic Universe park that Universal did, and I've been dying to go. So I'm hoping I can get my hands on one of these shoulder buddies and then go to the parks one day with it because they're very cutesy and I really like them.
What was that voice?
That is my very excited voice.
Okay, let's take a break real quick and talk about this popcorn bucket because this is what I'm here for. Okay.
Yes.
I love popcorn buckets.
Yes.
I have one behind me that I want to show you guys actually. This looks awesome.
It's super cute, isn't it?
This is really cute.
I love it. I think it's adorable. I love how it's like the whole character. It's not just like a face or whatever.
Yeah.
With his little egg.
God, I'm going to spend so much money on popcorn buckets. We're going to go between her addiction to Jellycats and Hirono and all the Pop Mart stuff and Miniso. I guess you have to throw that in there too. And my addiction to popcorn buckets and expensive pieces of technology.
Yeah.
We're going to be broke.
Yep.
But how can you not buy that? He's
Isn't
adorable.
That so cute.
And it's also shout out to whoever designed this. Number one, it gets the full character, so you get the thing that you can put on your shelf, and it also holds popcorn.
It like literally holds it perfectly. Even the lid like pops out just the right way to where it's you can still And
I will never complain about the Back to the Future popcorn bucket. I got up at 6 a.m. to go get that thing. I love it to death. It's not a popcorn bucket.
It is sitting in our kitchen.
Yes,
as a decoration.
Yes. It's like adjacent to the popcorn maker. It will never have popcorn in it because it's not. It doesn't work very well because it's like a little pouch.
Tried it.
Zoe.
The popcorn machine?
It's like, huh?
The popcorn machine?
No.
Oh, I thought you
bucket.
said. I thought you said the popcorn machine.
No.
That I got you for your for Christmas.
No. Christmas.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Yeah. Speaking of which, stop buying me so many presents. They're hard to keep up with.
Well, do better.
Anyway, this popcorn bucket's great. Good job, Zoe.
Yeah.
What's the next one we got here?
The next one is Devil Wears Prada. This popcorn bucket is sick. I love it. They also have a little bundle where you can get sunglasses as well for the movie, which is really cool. But this bucket is a purse-themed popcorn bucket. It literally looks like a red, like, Prada purse. And you just put your popcorn right in there. And it looks so cool.
This thing's awesome.
It's simple, but it's effective. And it fits the theme of Devil Wears Prada so well. And the matching sunglasses, they're like tortoiseshell colored sunglasses. They're so cute. So.
Does it? Hold on here. Oh my God, I don't want to subscribe. Everybody calm down.
Go to images, babe. Go to images.
Go to images?
Yeah,
but
like
then it's like
Google,
all tiny.
Well, then click on a picture.
I'm trying.
Anyways, this popcorn
here we go.
bucket.
Oh, whoa.
It's the color.
Look at the drink cup.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
What?
The collection for Devil Wears Prada is really good.
Dude.
They did such a good job on the theming of the bundles this year. Like, specifically these new upcoming movies, like, the bundles are so good. They're so good.
This looks really good.
Doesn't that look so cool?
Does it close?
I don't know. That's probably not.
No.
I wouldn't assume so.
How does this person already have it?
I mean, you got one early too.
Yeah, and you know what? As thrilled as I am to have it early, I'm not happy that I got it early, because if I would have showed up to the premiere of the movie and it was sold out already before the movie premiered, I would have been pissed.
That's fair.
Pissed.
That's fair.
That happened to me before. I show up and they're just gone. That happened to me with the F1 movie.
Yeah.
The best popcorn bucket I've ever seen. Well, Back to the Future one's pretty cool. And the one behind me is pretty cool. And the Batman one's pretty cool. Okay. My top 5 best popcorn buckets. Gone forever. Never going to get it unless you want to pay $300 for it on eBay. Not doing that shit. Okay. Next one.
All right. The next one is probably one of the most anticipated movies coming soon. And it's Project Hail Mary. Tyler already has one of the buckets. That's what we were just talking about.
Bro.
He has the helmet.
Dude.
It is behind him somewhere.
I didn't even look it up. I got it behind me.
Well, he does have to look up some of them because there's other ones I want to show him.
You ready for this shit?
So the first one is the helmet, which is really cool. Looks really accurate to the movie, which is sick. The top opens, which is nice. It's not like just the face shield or anything, so you can actually put popcorn in it, which is really sick. I would like to put movie stubs in that because I think that'd be a perfect bowl for movie stubs if you collect those like we do.
It's really deep. You can get a full fist in there.
But there are other popcorn buckets and merch items that I would like to talk about once Tyler's done being a goofball.
Sorry. I was a little disappointed with how small it was, to be honest.
So the first bucket, you can get at Regal as well. And I don't know what it's called. I just call it like the Space Beam one. Just do like Space Beam popcorn bucket. I don't know. Because it literally looks like a bowl. Well, that's the other one. Okay, pull that one up because that was the other one I was going to talk about.
Well, it's all at Regal, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Why am I just finding out about this now?
Okay, so this other popcorn bucket
Whoa.
is the Rocky Habitat popcorn bucket. Not only is it a cylinder and it comes with a little Rocky character, but the Rocky goes inside of it when you're not using it for popcorn.
Did you just call it a cylinder?
whatever.
definitely a sphere.
Container, sphere, whatever you want to call it.
A ball.
Anyways. Yeah, so this one, it's a little habitat for Rocky. So when you don't have your popcorn in it, you can put him in there, and he's like it's like a little enclosure
That's awesome.
for him, which is really sick.
That is a really cool. I appreciate when they like realize that the reason people are crazy for these is that they're collector's items and
Yeah.
people want to put them on their shelves.
It also looks
So-
like that one can go around your neck because it looks like there's like a strap.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
that's cool.
Another item that they have is the shoulder buddy. I don't know if it's on there.
Oh, nope.
They
nope.
do have a shoulder buddy as well. There it is. That is the Rocky shoulder buddy. So it's exactly what I was describing with the Mario Star ones. It's the magnet piece that goes in your shirt and it sticks to your shoulder, and it's really cool. What?
Can I say something?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring the mood down a little bit. The character design for that thing is not good enough to make merch for it.
Yeah, it's a little scary looking.
It looks like you have a turd with legs on your
It's a
arm.
little weird. I wouldn't buy this shoulder buddy
No,
personally.
that's a turd with the legs.
But if you're a big fan, like having this maybe as like a shelf display would be really cool if you're a really big fan of it. I like the star shoulder buddies better, but it's still cool that there's an option. And then the other popcorn bucket, yep. Okay. You talk about it because he's just moving on.
Is this it?
No.
That's a pizza box.
It's a pizza box. It's a limited edition pizza box that they are doing for Project Hail Mary.
I have so many questions about what a limited edition
I
pizza
don't
box
know.
means.
I don't think it's anything fancy. I think it's literally just, hey, you can get this really cool looking pizza box. I don't know if it's
Do you
reusable.
keep it?
I have no idea. What does the description say?
Mission Fuel upgraded. Limited edition Project Hail Mary pizza boxes are landing soon at Regal locations. Get one with the purchase of any pizza while supplies last.
Maybe it's reused. Maybe it's like a plastic or something and you can reuse it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But there is a bucket we haven't seen yet because you can't seem to find it yet. But
Well, what is it? What's the name of it?
I don't know. It's just a Project
Okay.
Hail Mary bucket. And I call it the space beam because it literally looks like he's like, I don't know if he's holding on to something or if he's like blasting a space beam out of his arm. I don't know.
Oh, this one.
Yes, that is the one.
The profile pictures for Instagram are terrible. They're all blurry.
Well, that's the one. It's basically a giant bowl with like a laser beam or something that is connected to him somehow, and he's like kind of floating off of it, which I thought was pretty cool.
There's him inside the ball.
Yeah, there you go.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Space beam.
But that's
Okay. So it's a big bowl and he's connected to it, kind of like a Kamehameha blast or some shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Here's better.
But
Okay. I don't like that one.
That's all of the
I don't like that one.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I like the enclosure one and the one that you have. But it
here's
lights up.
Here's the prices too. 105 ounces of popcorn.
Is that a lot?
It's a lot of ounces. I mean, a 32 ounce soda is pretty big.
That is
like
true.
this is 32 ounces.
Yeah, that's true.
So you know what? I'm going to be honest. I will never trade this in for anything. So nobody come in the comments asking for it. You're not getting it. Okay. I love this thing. It's awesome. I might like the Rocky one better.
It's cool, right?
It's really cool.
It's really cool.
It looks like it kind of be a pain in the butt to put on a shelf or something, but
Maybe.
yeah,
But maybe not. It might sit well because it looks like there's like flattened sides.
yeah.
So.
Okay.
But anyways,
Hold on.
that's all the popcorn buckets that and merch that I wanted to talk about. I really liked what they've got going on. It makes me really excited because it just shows and proves that we're gaining more traction with theaters and with movies coming out, and it's really exciting to see. And for someone who loves merch, like I'm a big merch person, I'm very excited for some of this new stuff that's coming out. What is happening?
This is merch.
It's not merch.
Yeah.
It's a jelly cat.
That's your merch addiction.
Anyways.
Okay.
But I do what is like, other than the popcorn bucket you already have, what is something that you would go out of your way to buy out of all of the stuff that we just talked about? If there's any.
See, problem is I really like the Yoshi one, but I don't like Yoshi.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a big Mario fan.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if I'm a fan of anything in the Nintendo world, it's Zelda. And I don't even buy merch for Zelda because I think it's too kiddish, which is hypocritical because I play it all the time.
I would get the shoulder buddies, but I've already said that.
Yeah. I think if we were to have a kid, I would deck him out with like Mario gear and Zelda gear and all that stuff. But for me, I'm not into collecting that.
Yeah.
I do think it's really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a good popcorn bucket. What were the other ones? I had the Rocky.
Project Hail Mary. We have the Rocky enclosure, the shoulder buddies, the
I don't like the
Devil
shoulder
Wears
buddies.
Prada, which I know.
Oh, Devil Wears Prada. I would buy that.
You would.
I would.
The bucket.
Yeah, because what self-respecting man doesn't want a red Prada purse that you can put popcorn in?
Exactly.
You're gonna call me out for that?
No.
Excuse me. It holds popcorn, not makeup, not keys, not chapstick. Popcorn with extra butter, and I really hope there's a side pouch on the side with a salt container. Plug it out there.
I don't know if that's
Instead of a change purse, it's a salt pocket.
I don't know.
You grab it out of the side pocket and you sprinkle it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick one, I would do the Rocky.
Yeah.
I would do the Rocky.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Although,
it's really cool.
Can we stop doing this, theaters? Okay, I don't know what wacko sickos are out there that are getting kettle corn at a movie theater. Dessert popcorn? No. Don't put it in your promotions. I want to see buttery, dripping, like greasy, normal popcorn.
If Tyler wouldn't judge me, I would do it.
Do what?
Get kettle corn.
You're a kettle corn lover?
I love kettle corn. It's 10 times better than normal popcorn.
Why don't you just take a sugar packet and dump it in your mouth and then eat popcorn like a normal person?
Because then it wouldn't taste like caramel.
I'm sad. You broke my heart.
I
just don't like kettle corn. It's not good.
It is good.
It's not good at all.
You're just weird.
All right. Well, I think that concludes the popcorn bucket segment. I will be happy to keep going and show you guys all the ones I have behind me. I'll do a little show and tell right now, but I don't think Zoe wants me to do that.
Maybe next episode.
Well, if we ever get to do like a movie watch party thing on the channel, I will 100% use each and every one of them. I'll cycle through them every time and I'll put real popcorn in them.
That would be really cool because you have a popcorn maker now.
I'm going to use it. If the live stream last night hadn't crapped out on me and I had so many technical difficulties, all my fault, by the way. The fortune cookie lied to me hardcore. I was going to use the popcorn bucket. I was. The popcorn maker. I was going to set it up, but, would
have been cool.
Is what it is. All right. We don't have any questions right now in the chat, so we are free to move on to trivia.
Yeah.
Are you prepared for this, Zoe?
I guess. I mean, I have to win this because, I've won week 1 and week 2. So if I win week 3, that means I win for the month.
Can't let that happen. Where are our whiteboards?
They're behind you.
Oh, our markers are out, remember?
Oh, I do need a new marker.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll power through.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Okay, so trivia this week in honor of the Oscars happening. We're going to be doing Oscars trivia. Now, I'm a big movie buff, but I will admit, until recently, I haven't watched very many artsy movies or
We're also not award show people.
Yeah. Yeah. So. I do enjoy them, but I don't pay attention to them, and I certainly wasn't doing it when I was on, not on YouTube. So, don't have a lot of history with this, but we're going to try our best, okay? Right. Round 1, according to this website, is the dorky round.
Okay.
Ready to play the dorky round?
I'm ready.
So, and another thing that I didn't do to help us out was this is like a fill in the blank. There's not an A, B, C, D answer choice. So you just got to guess. Okay. And we'll just do 10 of these. Whoever answers the most correct wins for this week. All right? Bless you.
Ready.
Beautiful. All right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Question number 1. Who famously did one-armed push-ups while on stage? I don't want to say this out loud, but the first person that comes to mind is John Cena. Do you know this?
No.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you done yet?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I said the guy who plays in the Terminator.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
I said John Cena. I think we're both wrong.
Yeah. I don't think either of us are right.
Jack Palance.
Who even is that?
Palance. Well, apparently it was famous that he did one-arm push-ups. I don't know. Should I look it up?
Sure. We
Just for
need
funsies?
answer choices.
Huh?
We need answer choices.
No, we're on hard mode this week.
Ugh.
This is hard
But
mode.
it's not week 4. We should be doing that week 4.
Hold on. I want to see. Jack Palance. Hello. I wasn't done with you. Stop it.
Oh my god, why don't you just type it?
It's messing with me.
Just
Huh?
type it.
I can't spell.
You can pronounce it.
This
Who
guy did
is
one-arm
that? I
push-ups?
didn't even know who that is.
I don't either. He died in 2006.
Wow.
Oh, he was in Batman? Are you laughing at me?
Yes.
Why are you laughing at me?
Love Batman.
Not that one.
All right, well, let's move on.
Okay. Which movie was the first to sweep the Big Five awards? Best Picture, Director, Screenplay, Actor, and Actress.
I have no idea.
Just think of a really good movie.
But I don't like any of the movies that's even been nominated.
Well, that's true. In my head, I'm like Casablanca. I don't know. These are really hard.
Wait. What was that? Oh my god, what was that called? Oh my god.
Oh, I know what it is. I think this is recent.
Shut up.
What? You can't. Nobody. This is a podcast. You have to talk. I can't shut up. I'm itching. I'm ready to go.
Okay, alright.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
That one Spanish one with Zoe Sel whatever and
Zoe Saldana?
and Selena Gomez.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That's what I'm gonna say.
What was that one called?
I don't know, I don't remember.
Oh my god. It was
It was like some name.
it was her, yeah, it was her name. Amelia Perez.
Yeah, that one.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was Parasite. Well, nope.
We need answer choices. This is stupid. We're not gonna get any of these right because we don't know any of them. We need answer choices.
Well, do you have a better Oscars themed trivia?
Google one. Like, I don't know why he picked the hardest one on here. Seriously.
You just don't like to lose.
No. I like one of us to at least get one right.
I felt like I was close with the
No.
Parasite choice. I really
Neither
did.
of us were close.
I thought I was close.
We don't watch this enough.
What's a good quiz bit? Quiz bit. Is this a good one? Quiz bit. These don't have answers.
He didn't even look, guys. He just Googled it, picked the first one he saw, and said, "That's good."
What?
Mm-hmm. He did. He does this.
What are we talking about?
He gets so excited to stream that his brain goes out the window.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
I don't do that.
Uh-huh.
Ultra hard Oscars quiz? Get off my screen. I'm trapped. I'm trapped on a website. It won't let me out. It won't let me out.
Hit the back arrow, you ding dong.
Oh shit. It's gone. Oh no. Whatever that website is, guys, never use it. That was terrible.
Well, your screen's not being showed, and they don't know what.
They don't need to see it. No free publicity for that thing. Okay. Go.com. Here we go. Answer choices.
There you go.
Sick. Does it tell us which we get?
Probably, babe. Just don't click on
Okay.
it.
All right.
Sheesh.
Okay. I guess we're restarting.
Yes.
Okay.
That was butt.
I think if we would have hung in there, we would have got a couple, right?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Question number 1. For which comedy did Tom Hanks receive his first Oscar nomination?
Read the choices.
Why?
I can't see them.
League of Their Own, Sleepless in Seattle, Philadelphia, Big.
Mm.
I have my answer.
All right.
I said B. What'd you say?
I said Sleepless in Seattle.
Same. Ready?
Yeah. We'll tally it at the end. All right.
Oh my
We'll
god.
tally it at the end.
This is so bad.
Just put your answer choice at the top.
This is so
Put your
bad.
answer choice at the top. So you put B. So put B.
Okay. We shouldn't do this live. We're not good enough to do this
Oh,
live.
God. Okay. Continue. Continue.
Oh my god, he's back. Which Oscar host said Jack Palance just bungee jumped off the Hollywood sign?
What are the choices?
Steve Martin, Billy Crystal, Ellen DeGeneres, Chris Rock.
Wait,
Man.
what is the question?
Which Oscar host said Jack Palance just bungee jumped off of the Hollywood sign?
What? These guys were hosts?
Yeah. Wait, you don't think Ellen could host the Oscars? Are you sexist?
What are the choices again?
Oh my god, Zoe.
Tyler, I can't see them.
Which Oscar host said Jack Palance just bungee jumped off
I
the
said
Hollywood
the
sign?
answers, not the question. I know the question. What are the answer choices?
Steve Martin, Billy Crystal, Ellen DeGeneres, Chris Rock. My marker's dead. I can't write anything. It's just so scuffed. I wrote an A and you can't even see it.
Okay. Well, I guess I know your answer choice now.
It don't matter. A.
I said Billy Crystal.
I said Steve Martin.
All right. So put your answer choice up there.
I can't write it.
I think I have your whiteboard from yesterday.
Yeah, you do. All of these stars won an acting Oscar in 2017, except Emma Stone, Ryan Gosling, Mahershala Ali, Viola Davis. Mahershala. I know exactly who that is. He's a great actor. I think he's the answer, actually. No. I think he won a supporting role. What did Viola Davis do in 2017?
I mean, she was in How to Get Away with Murder.
I don't think that'd be nominated for an Oscar, would it?
I don't know. I said Viola Davis.
Okay, I'm saying Mahershala.
Is Viola Davis C or D?
She's D.
D.
Go ahead. What we'll do
Mhm.
is I'll put my answers on here and then I'll submit it and see what my score is. And then you'll write your answers down and I'll go back through and I'll submit yours and see what you
Okay.
got. We'll
Okay.
just do the scores.
All right.
Because I can't write my answers down. They're not
Okay.
going to keep. Okay. For which movie did Morgan Freeman receive his very first Oscar nomination? Shawshank Redemption, Driving Miss Daisy, $1 Million Baby, Street Smart. I'm doing that one. He was pretty young in Shawshank. I'm doing Shawshank. What'd you do, Shawshank?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sigourney Weaver got an Oscar nomination in 1989 for Gorillas in the midst of what other film? Working Girl, Ghostbusters, The Ice Storm, The Year of Living Dangerously. Well, it wasn't Ghostbusters. I don't know. I'm doing D. What'd you do?
I said C.
You said C. Ice Storm.
Can we do 3, 2, 1 answer? Because this is stupid that you're just yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. You're telling me. Don't say it out loud,
Okay.
idiot.
We're only gonna do.
What did I even say?
We're only gonna
C?
do 10. Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Costume designer Lizzie Gardner made headlines at the 67th Academy Awards with a dress made of what? Blue Post-it notes, American Express cards, Nestle Crunch wrappers, Starbucks coffee lids. Huh? Okay,
No idea.
I have an answer choice.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Post-its is what I said.
Said Post-its. I said American Express cards.
Post-its was A?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the only film based on a TV series to get a Best Picture nomination? The Untouchables, Star Trek, The Muppet Movie, The Fugitive.
What was the question?
What is the only film that was based off of a TV series to get a Best Picture nomination? Untouchables, Star Trek, Muppet Movie, Fugitive.
I have no idea.
I'm almost positive it wasn't Star Trek.
Okay. I don't think this would win an Oscar though.
Not for Best Picture.
Oh, it won Best Picture?
It got a nomination for Best Picture.
There's no way.
Okay. You said
Wait.
The Muppet Movie?
I did.
You gotta lock it in.
Okay, I said Muppets.
Okay, I said Untouchables.
What was Muppets?
Muppets was C.
There's no way that got nominated for Best Picture.
Okay, which film beat out The Wizard of Oz for Best Picture of 1939?
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Smith Goes to Washington, Gone with the Wind, Stagecoach, Wuthering Heights. I have my answer choice. I'm pretty positive that this is the right one. No, that's probably wrong. Whatever. Ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Stagecoach is what I said.
Stagecoach, that's C. I said Gone with the Wind. How long did the awards ceremony last at the first Academy Awards banquet in 1929? Okay, so for 1929, I'm going to assume, since it's the first one, they didn't have very many categories.
So what are the choices?
1 hour, 4 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm getting frisky here. 3, 2, 1.
I said 4 hours.
I said 15 minutes. Okay.
What's 4 hours?
B. Answer choice is B. All right, last one.
My thought process with that is like, was there TV? There wasn't TV back then.
In 1939?
Yeah.
Or 29?
Was there TV yet?
To be honest, I don't know. I think we had black and white TV.
Oh, did we?
Well, Zoe, it's the Academy Awards for Best Picture.
Oh.
So I'm going to assume...
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I want to change my answer now.
No.
Well, I was thinking like, yeah, you're right. But okay, my question though is, was it broadcasted?
I don't know.
Because if it
Probably
wasn't broadcasted, it's possible it could have been like some really big ceremony thing that like they lost track of time. You know, and made it like this big grand thing. Because like
Yeah, maybe.
back in the day, like they had parties for days.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think 4 hours is probably right.
But I could also see it being an hour.
Okay. Well,
My-
you talked me into it. I think it's 4 hours now.
Oh.
I can't change my answer. I said 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because in my head,
I
I'm
think
like...
we're both wrong. I think it'll be like an hour.
Okay.
But anyways.
All right. Last one. Which Oscar-winning director once purchased Rosebud, the sled from Citizen Kane? Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, Clint Eastwood, Warren Beatty. Which Oscar-winning director once purchased Rosebud?
What is that?
I think it's the sled from Citizen Kane.
I don't know what that is either.
It's a really famous movie.
Okay.
I don't know. 3, 2, 1.
I said A.
Martin Scorsese?
Yeah.
I said Steven Spielberg. Okay. I'm going to submit this and see what my point total is.
Okay.
And we'll go back and compare it to yours.
All right. Did it not work?
Oh, I can reveal the answers.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Okay. Number 1 was Big. I got that wrong. Number 2, Billy Crystal.
I said Billy Crystal.
You got Billy Crystal right.
Okay.
Number 3, Ryan Gosling didn't win an Oscar.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God, there's a famous clip of him saying that he doesn't have an Oscar.
Oh.
Oh my God. Do you remember that? Him and Russell Crowe, there's like an Oscar between, there's 2 Oscars between us. And the joke is Russell has both of them and he
No.
doesn't have one. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, number 4 was Street Smart, which was D.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say it either. So you right now you're winning. 5 was Working Girl.
Didn't say that.
I didn't say that. Number 6, American Express Cards. I said that one.
Oh wow.
So we're tied.
Yep, 1-1.
7 is D, The Fugitive.
Oh.
I didn't say it either. But number 8, Gone with the Wind, B. 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I'm a champion. Number 9, the first Oscar celebration lasted 15 minutes.
Wow.
In my head, I was like, it's going to be really short because they probably have like 2 awards to hand out, you know, because they just started. Oh my god. Number 10, Steven Spielberg, B. I guessed my way to victory. Zoe's going to kill me after this is over. That wasn't fair.
It's not, but whatever. I don't know any of these movies or any of these fucking people, so yeah,
Zoe,
no,
it's
I don't
an
think it's
Oscars
fair.
episode of the podcast. We have to do something Oscars related.
Stupid.
We can't just do normal
I'm
movie
picking
trivia.
I'm picking trivia next week.
Fine. Pick it so that you can win and feel better about yourself. Don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. That's a rude gesture. I am number 1, huh? Because you have the other ones.
All right, well, it's 2 to 1 right now for the week, so I don't know what's gonna happen if we tie next week.
It's what, 2 to 1?
Yeah.
I was losing,
Yeah.
and you're still mad.
Yeah.
Can't let a guy get 1.
No.
Zoe. That's rude. I can't get a win? All right. Well, I guess that does it for this episode. Any comments, questions, concerns, anything you want to say to the people? Any last comments to talk about the Oscars?
Not really. Just give me some movie or TV show recommendations, because I'm gonna need one.
That is true. She does
That's
need to watch
about
some
it.
stuff.
That's all
Yeah.
I've got.
Yeah. I think overall this year was really good for the Oscars. First one I've watched in a long time, and
I think the
didn't
next
mind it.
Oscars are gonna be better though.
Do you want to put a prediction out right now
Yeah.
of what you think's going to make it? Just a wild guess.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm supposed to say it?
I said, do you want to make a wild guess?
Oh, I thought you were like asking me because you were gonna say it. Like
I thought you had something in mind, and you were like, I'm gonna pick
I think
You think?
Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die might make it.
Might get nominated?
Yeah, I think it'll get nominated for something. And I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping Hunger Games will get nominated for something. But I think Hunger Games might be out of the window. So
If it's eligible, it might get Best Adaptation.
Facts.
That's
Well,
the one
no, I think Wuthering Heights is gonna get that probably.
The one where they just do it all the time?
Yeah. They
That's
don't though.
They don't do it all the time?
No.
How much of the movies I'm doing it?
Maddie said it was like one scene.
One scene?
It's okay, you know how in The Housemaid, it's like it's technically one scene, but like goes on for a hot second?
Yeah.
It's like that. But it's only the one scene. Like it's not like multiple scenes throughout the movie. It's like one like little montage of it and then it's done.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I would love to see Have Fun, Good Luck, and Don't Die get nominated. I think it deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to get nominated.
You totally said that wrong.
What?
Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Have Fun, Good Luck, Don't Die. I did my review for that one, and I said it wrong every time.
Oh my
I think I said it differently every time.
Wow.
I wrote it down wrong. I had to change the title. Yeah. But I just don't think enough people saw it. I think it's a fantastic movie. But
Which is so sad. It was so good.
The leading man is somebody that a lot of people don't know about, which is a shame because
Yeah.
he's phenomenal. He's
He's
a really good
good.
actor.
I liked him a lot.
Yeah. It didn't have the draw.
Yeah.
Like the second most famous person in that movie was Michael Pena. So.
Or or Haley Lee Richardson.
You think so?
Yeah, she
didn't
was
know
in
her.
5 Feet Apart.
Yeah, but that's a very specific demographic.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, she's a great actress. I thought she carried that movie at some
Yeah,
points.
she did really well.
I'm
very happy for her.
Yeah, I do think though. I think if Hunger Games is eligible, I think it will be best.
I hope so. It's gonna
Adaptation.
be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Hopefully.
I'm so excited.
Is Hail Mary gonna get best adaptation?
I don't know, but I think it's a good contender, honestly.
Hold on, I gotta look this up. Did The Martian win best adaptation?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
No, that's not right. The Martian received 7 nominations at the 88th Academy Awards, including Best
Wow.
Picture, Best Actor, Best Adapted Screenplay, and didn't win any of them.
Dang.
That is robbery. I understand not Best Picture. I understand not Best Actor, even though Matt Damon killed it. Gotta give it screenplay, man. Come on. Come on, dude. It was perfect. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna make that my guess. Best adapted screenplay, Hunger Games. At least a nomination.
Yeah.
For next year.
Nomination for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, and you know what? I'll throw in Wuthering Heights. Even though I haven't seen it, don't care about it. It'll get nominated.
It will. Yeah.
All right. Well, that does it for this special episode reacting to the Oscars. It's also on a Monday, so we're a week too early. There we go. And I will see you guys next week. Regular scheduled time, regular scheduled day with whatever movie news happens over the week. Hopefully I see it while I'm on vacation. If not, she'll keep me honest. Also, look at my popcorn bucket. It's sick. Bye. Holy shit.